Today, I'm going to be revealing the best money making method there is, especially when you are just starting out and you have no capital startup as a teenager or as an adult. Doesn't matter what age you are, you can make fuck tons of money from this. The first thing is to go on eBay and search something up like mystery boxes, like I did here. This is one of the listings that I found. This person sold 180 mystery boxes, and if we look at their sale history, look at this. They're selling at least a couple mystery boxes a day. This person sold one, two, three, four mystery boxes yesterday, and guess what? Mystery boxes, $70 for each mystery box. This person made $280 yesterday selling this one exact item. And the thing is that you don't even have to have these expensive electronics. This seller is selling computers, they're selling Oculus, they're selling like electronic devices that are expensive. What you can do is you can either use the bank dispute method, which I have link in the description. Watch the video linked in the description if you want to know how to do the refund method. So it's either you do the bank dispute method or the refund method that I have linked in the description to start this eBay business. If you don't want to do that, what you can do is you can just take like a pencil or a piece of paper, right? You can put it in your listing and you could say you could receive a pencil, a piece of paper, all the way up to a computer. But guess what? Every single time someone buys your item, you just ship out only a pencil. So they're paying $70 thinking they're going to get a computer, but in reality, they only receive a pencil. And this is not even a scam at all because if they read the titles, if they read like the description, eBay sides with the seller if everything is clear. So if you make it clear that yes, the buyer is going to receive a pencil or a piece of paper rather than a computer because it's a mystery box, right? And let's say you give 100% warranty like on these items right here, like the seller did, then 100% of the time eBay will side with you. And keep in mind, I make 17K a month. If you go and watch my most recent video, you know that I make 17K a month on eBay. And I've been in the game long enough to know how the eBay policy works. And I guarantee you, the eBay policy not only sides with the seller most of the time, but they also side with you if you call them up. Like if you call them up and you talk about it, they will side with you 100% of the time if you call them up first before the buyer does. If there is any problem. Like take a look at this seller right here, right? They sold 54 mystery boxes. And guys, keep in mind if a buyer ever gives you a trash review saying that you scammed them or whatever, that is not true because it's a mystery box. They don't know what they're going to get. So whatever they get, they have full responsibility of accepting the item that they get. And guess what? On eBay, you could appeal a negative review, right? If you clearly state in your description, you might like the buyer might receive a pencil or a piece of paper rather than like an Oculus VR headset. If the buyer buys into that, they're agreeing to what you said on the item and they know full well because buyers are expected to look at the item description and the item and the listing photos. And if they don't do that properly, and they get a piece of paper or a pencil, you can always appeal that negative feedback and eBay will always remove it for you. If you call eBay on the phone and talk about it, they will remove the negative feedback 100% of the time for you. Guys, look at this. This is straight up proof that people are making fuck tons of money with these mystery boxes, right? You can just go out into like a Target store and buy a bunch of Pokemon boxes like this, right? You don't need a capital startup cost until someone buys on eBay, obviously. But when someone buys into your mystery box, like this, for example, you can just go out, buy some Pokemon, and just ship it to them. And guess what? You don't even have to buy up to $255. You can buy $50 worth of Pokemon cards and just ship it to them. And that's it. Like, look at this, bro. If you look at the negative reviews that this buyer is getting from selling their mystery boxes, right? One of them says, this is a scam. Go to Walmart and pick the cheapest two tins on the shelf, the five cheapest packs, some trick or trades, and the cheapest Japanese booster. If you look at the reviews of this seller right here, they are getting complaints about being a scammer because they're not shipping the amount of items that they claim to ship. Like, look at this. If you read the reviews, this is a scam. Go to Walmart and pick the cheapest two tins on the shelf, the five cheapest packs, some trick or trades, and the cheapest Japanese booster. So what this buyer is saying is that the amount that they bought for this mystery box is a complete scam because the whole item is probably worth like $50, right? Or like maybe $100. So in reality, this seller made hella money from this mystery box. And guess what? if the buyer reach out to eBay, they can't do anything about it. eBay can't do anything about it because it's a mystery box, right? They can't refund the mystery box because they bought into it, so they accept full responsibility that the items they get might be of lower value than what they purchased on the listing. You make money from it. Maybe you get shitty reviews, but you can always like appeal it with eBay and they'll always remove it. Listing is a little deceiving. You will receive $138 worth of product at current market value, and we all know the prices are up took 2 weeks to ship. I ordered multiple orders. Your guarantee booster box is a $55 Japanese booster. Shrouded Fables, Stellar Crown. And again, this buyer said they only received $138 worth of stuff when in reality they bought $510 mystery boxes from this seller alone. So in reality, this seller profited over $400 in Canadian dollars. Or sorry, a little bit less than $400, but they profited way more than $300 in Canadian dollars, right? And in USD, that's about like $200 or 230 USD. And guess what? In the past year alone, this seller, right? 273 reviews. If this seller got 273 reviews in the past 12 months, that's about, let's say, because not every buyer will leave a review. But for me, in my own personal experience selling on eBay, 1/3 of the buyer on eBay will leave you a review, right? So let's say this had about 700 people bought from him, and only about 1/3 of people left a review for him. So in reality, if he's selling these like booster boxes, right? If he's selling these booster boxes for $300 or whatever, he's profiting more than 10K in a year. And this is just like a little side hustle that you can do. And the thing is that you don't have to only sell on eBay, right? If you have a business number, you can sell on Amazon. If like you could even do mystery boxes like being sold on Depop. You could sell mystery boxes on Depop for like clothes and everything else. So you don't just have to do it on eBay. And guess what? You can have multiple eBay accounts selling mystery boxes. So you get more people viewing your stuff and not just one thing. And if you look at this eBay seller statistics, for example, he's selling multiple mystery boxes every single day. This is just pure passive income. And since I've been selling on eBay for quite a while now, there are only 37,000 mystery boxes search results. This means that there's only about 37,000. This is very good and very low competition and high payout. So this is the best way I see people making money. Like this seller, for example, he is making money from shipping these mystery boxes and he's making profit on every single one of them. And guess what? He gets good reviews as well. And there's multiple people buying his stuff. Just keep that in mind. Like this one, this one, this one. And it's that easy. You just upload the image and that's it. Upload multiple listings. I recommend that you guys upload at least 10 listings every single day. If you guys want to sell mystery boxes like these ones, or if you're just starting out and it's a brand new account, I recommend that you post about 1 to 2 listings for at least 3 days, and then start posting 5 listings on the fourth day, and then maybe on the fifth or sixth day, go for 7 or 8 listings, and eventually you can keep on going up and up. But only upload about 10 to 15 listings a day, or eBay is going to think that you're a bot. Like these ones, for example, these are all mystery boxes, right? Apple mystery boxes. This guy sold 78 mystery boxes. If you do the math, this is more than $1,000. And one more thing I want to say before I end this video, I have a Telegram group community where people are just hustling like this. And very soon I will be releasing a paid Discord group. The Q Money group is dedicated to finance consulting. So if you have a business that you're running or a business idea and you need help or support with your business, we can take that over. We're not going to take over your whole entire business and help you with everything, but we'll give you feedback and support and help you scale. That's our whole goal as a group. Not only that, but we release new money making methods every week that works just like this one. So if you guys want more money making methods like this, stay tuned and join the Discord when it gets released.